going to start it off. I'm going to let you introduce yourself, though. So, like, I'll do my intro and then, you know, let you carry it. Okay. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Jay the Podcast. I have a special guest. I'm going to let him introduce himself, like I always do. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You know, we here. Hollywood P from Brentwood, Long Island.
Period.
We here, man. We here.
So, you say you're from Brentwood, Long Island. What was your introduction to music? What made you want to get into that? Why the name Hollywood P? I have a lot of questions, actually.
Sure. We could start from when I was young, like probably third grade. You know what I'm saying? Seeing like rappers and all that stuff, playing like video games with rappers. That was everybody's dream. You know what I'm saying? So I was just always into writing and stuff. And then really like I told my sister like. That's all love, you know what I'm saying? But I told my sister one day, like, yo, I just want to be a rapper. And she was like, yo, don't even think about that because, like, that's not something, like, serious, you know what I'm saying? Which, it was probably, she was looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I just took that to heart and I just, like, I always knew I just wanted to do the music. Like, it was just there for me, like.
Do you think that her, like, I don't want to say doubting your dream, but do you think that that was your reasoning for, like, really going harder at it?
Absolutely, because I'll talk about it to this day.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Do you have a backup plan? What is your plan B if you have one?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't have one?
I do and I don't.
Good, don't have one.
But like I said, I think this is it. Like, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like, I want to make this happen. I'm gonna make this happen. Like, this is for me.
Facts.
Like, that's why I had no answer for that.
Mm-hmm. Good. It's good to not have a backup plan because you want to make sure your plan A falls through no matter what.
Absolutely.
You put in the work to do it. So.
And that's for everybody too. I hope everybody like your hobbies. Push your hobby to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? You never know how far it can take you. It might take you somewhere else. Open plenty of doors.
Facts. Why the name Hollywood P?
So at first I was going by like.
Are you Hollywood?
Look, no lie, I'm like an anti-social person. I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
okay.
I just stay out the way. I don't be like outside as much, but I'm very like in tune. I'm very social. You know what I'm saying? But like, really, the name started from like. At first, I was going by Lil P, and then I thought about it. I was like, that's not a name I could go by, like even on radio or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Just to show respect to everybody's religion and stuff. You know what I mean? So, my nephews and stuff, they just started calling me P, or they'll call me Uncle P, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like, P was cool with me, but I was just like, I need something else to just fill it in.
Yeah.
I couldn't just go with P. It was just too plain, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
so I just went with Hollywood P because that is just who I am, you know what I'm saying? Anti-social, social.
I fuck with it. I like it.
Thank you.
That's a good name. You gotta have a good name. I feel like if you got a good name, people remember you.
It rings too.
Facts,
I think it just flows together, like Hollywood P. And like, you know what I mean?
That sounds like a real rich nigga.
I appreciate that. We're trying to get there.
It's okay, we'll get there. Let's talk about your live in New York performances. Because I've seen you do a few. You've done a few.
Yeah, I did two of them. Well, I did one, but like I did two videos that same day though.
Mm-hmm. What made you want to do that? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them? Like, what was the process behind that?
I reached out to them because, to be honest, like everybody around me, like. You gotta show people like that you're working, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I started seeing every artist working. I'm like, damn, I gotta do this too, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I actually like even pushed my project that I had dropped before, Hollywood, which is out. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to do something to like, since I didn't have no visuals out for videos, I was like, you know what? This will be my visuals and this will be my video out to like, so people know and see the face of who's Hollywood P. You know what I mean? So that's why I did that.
I fuck with it. I feel like that's. Putting yourself out there is something that like not a lot of people who are trying to be creative are able to do just because of a pride thing and fear.
100%.
So it's good that you're, putting yourself out there. I think when you reach out to me, I love when people reach out to me because 100%. Don't get me wrong, if I want somebody on my show, I'm gonna make sure they get on it. But I love when people reach out to me and see my creativity and want to be on that.
That's why we're here.
Facts.
That's what we're here.
We here, we locked in. We about to get it popping.
Facts.
That real shit, real conversation. What is your creative process behind like making a song?
My town, my people's around me, my son.
You have a son? How old is he?
He's a year and like 6 months. He's gonna be 2 in like July.
That's fine.
So like that just pushed me to like a whole nother. Actually, June. See, yo, I'm bad with dates. So don't get me on dates.
Right.
But like, those are all everything that gets me driven. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's, like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this for me, my peoples, the streets, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Do you think that fatherhood has added to or made your music career harder to pursue?
It's 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a stay-at-home dad, which
Right.
I feel like that's a real shit to do, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like,
Real commendable.
all
Shout
real
out to
dads,
you,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? It just takes up time, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, stew time, like, you gotta try to work out stew time and stuff. But now I feel like it actually boosted my adrenaline even more to, like, get into the stew, try to put out my best work. Because it's like, this is for him. And, like, I want to be able to leave him a legacy, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
that definitely just upped my game. Like, it didn't even, like, bother me at all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long have you been making music?
So, like, I started maybe 10th grade. I did like a little freestyle, whatever. It's on SoundCloud. Like I said, it's under the name Lord Pierre. I did like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't really take it serious till like probably last year, maybe. Or probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
What made you want to start taking it serious?
When I first got into the studio, shout out Beach House.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got to Beach House, I made my first record. People was liking it. Then I was just like, down the line, I was just like, nah, this music shit could really be me. Like, I got this shit. Like, so then I dropped my first project. That shit went bananas. So
Good.
I'm here now. Like,
Facts. No, I'm here now. Period. As you should be. Do you have any performances that you've done or are wanting to do?
See, I was supposed to perform the other day at the Strong Island, but like the thing is, there's another artist that goes by the same name as me, but he's not from our town or nothing, or from like New York. So they had me under like his music, you know what I'm saying? So that to me was like not disrespect from them, because obviously they probably didn't know who, whatever the case may be, but it was more like I need to actually show for myself. I need them to recognize me for like my records, my project.
Yeah, facts.
So that's why this next project is what's gonna put it. It's gonna really stand through that shit for real.
Let's talk about the next project. What is it called? What is the motivation behind it?
Street values. Like I said, it's about my people's family, stress, myself, my stories, my people's stories. You know what I'm saying? Like this project is really it. Like.
Period. As you should. When is it dropping? Do you know? Do you have a date?
Friday the 13th.
Period.
I was able to get it submitted yesterday.
I love that.
I was glad. Like I was stressing it all morning because I wanted to post so bad. I was like, I need to post this cover.
Yeah.
So when they finally approved it, I was just like,
that's lit. Period. Friday the 13th. That is dropping. Good for you.
Get that on all streaming platforms. I got Joe Hef on there. I got Alonda Rich on there. She did a couple of records for Power. She did BMF. You know what I'm saying? I got Joe Hef. He got a couple of projects out. Head high, eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a real feature right there. Organic.
Thanks. How old are you?
24.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Are you?
Absolutely.
That's interesting. I'm a Taurus.
Both. Isn't that like 2 fire signs, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think 5
2
signs.
Earth signs.
Earth.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure it's 5.
I think Aries is fire.
Yeah, Aries is 5 for sure.
My mom's an Aries. Y'all are crazy. That's why I have to ask because
We're the litters.
I have to. Okay. Anyway.
Sorry to say it, man. All zodiac signs need to bow down to the Aries.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, next question. How was it growing up? How was Brooklyn, New York? Because I grew up in Bayshore, so I was right there.
It's a little bit of everything though. You know what I'm saying? Like people like tend to like criticize Long Island, like, you know, there's the suburbs, whatever. Like, all right, maybe I'm mad because we got backyards or something.
Or we drive cars.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, every fucking way.
Maybe that's the problem.
I was just saying this shit to myself today. I
don't know why they hate us, but we got a little bit of everything though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the rich neighborhoods, we got the streets. You know what I'm saying? The hood parts, whatever you want to call it. But growing up was it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Play video games, you know. We had it all, you know what I'm saying? We had the video games, the Def Jams, you know what I'm saying? We had all the cool games and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't treacherous or too bad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we definitely had them hard nights, you know what I'm saying? Like, no lights, no water, or no heat, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's what really, like, got me here now.
No, facts. Who are some of your biggest inspirations in the music game, dead or alive?
Big L. Meek Mill.
Period. I love Meek Mill.
D Herbo. Shit, the list goes on. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying?
You're a real
I feel like everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got like some type of inspiration, like or I'm inspired. Like Mac Miller. I feel like Mac Miller. I'm not gonna lie. Mac Miller was definitely one of the people that made me want to start making music. Cause one day I was just like, I think it was like 5th grade. I was just chilling in my room and like I was watching like 106 in Park or BT, one of those two, MTV, one of them, and I just see like a white boy, Mac Miller up there. I'm like, and it's Donald Trump playing. I'm like, oh wait, hold on, this song is fire. So I kept listening to him, to Wiz, and that got me here. Like
that's why I love music so much, because every artist brings their own different flair. Like nobody's like Mac Miller.
1,000%.
Nobody will ever be like him again.
1,000%.
Nobody's like Wiz. So it's like everybody has their own flavor to add to the pot, and I think that it's very cool that everybody can be remembered by their own different.
1,000%. That's why I feel like even Long Island right now, we feel like it's versatile as hell. Like,
hell yeah, we have a lot of people on Long Island.
We better go crazy. I feel like this is 2023. Long Island really need a
New York in general. We kind of carrying it for real.
Yeah. New York need to put respect on our names. I'm gonna just put that at that. Like, let's just leave it at that.
Okay. No matter if you're from the suburbs or the city.
Yeah, for real.
Respect it, not facts. You just brought up BET and it had me like really thinking about like, remember 106 in Park?
Absolutely.
How dope. I feel like if that was still a thing, that would be so dope.
Absolutely.
It would be so many young creatives.
All the battles on 106 in Park, Blonde Fury, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I used to love watching those. You know
I feel like 106 in Park was also like a really good
platform.
Outlet
for us, you know what I'm saying? Like minorities or not even minorities, just for like people that like, that was more like, how would I say, rebellion, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, all those hip hop songs, if you hear it, it's kind of going against like, we drinking, smoking, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Facts. I miss 106 in Park.
Hell yeah.
That just brought back a crazy core memory for me. Were you always good at rapping?
I wouldn't say I was always good, you know what I'm saying? There's always room for improvement regardless. Like, there ain't no such thing as just being good or great, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the best rappers still be in the studio trying to improve their game. You know what I'm saying? Versatility, they gotta be versatile, absolutely. Like, you gotta be able to make R&B records if you could, hip hop records, soul records, you know what I mean? Like pop records.
What genre do you think you fit in? Solely rap, or would you, dibble and dabble in others?
Right now I'm sticking to the rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Where would you, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you perform? Sold out crowd. Really?
Hell yeah. Cause I'm Haitian. Facts.
Wow.
I'll go to Haiti, perform out there. And
that's everything.
I need the like hottest rapper to pop out, like
Period.
Future.
And wow, you don't hear people say Haiti usually.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I like that. Okay. I see it. Okay. I fuck with it.
Coming.
Facts. Coming soon. Dream collaboration.
With somebody out here or big, like
both.
Somebody out here,
let's do both. Let's talk about some Long Island rappers that you fuck with too. Or artists that you fuck with.
Passport, Splash, Legacy, Joe Hef. Like I said, we already got a record. I would like to make a whole like tape with him or album. You know what I'm saying? That should be hard. Maui, of course, Maui Mac. The crazy thing is I don't know that much other rappers. Like the people that I'm naming, they're like people I listen to like on the regular. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like those are the people like I feel like, yeah, yo, we get into the studio, we're gonna fuck shit up. Like we're gonna make some shit.
Not facts. I feel you. So dream collaboration out of them and somebody famous.
Dream. So that means this eliminates every other rapper, right? Or can I say 3?
You can say 3. You can say 3.
Fab, me, and G Herbo. That's
period.
That's all I need.
Fab was
That's all I need right there.
Nah, I feel like you would really body a Fab feature. Like crazy. What? New York shit. On some real New York shit.
Fab, hit my DMs, man.
Not facts.
Hit your DMs the same time.
Not facts. You gotta hit their DMs. And even if you feel like they're not gonna see it, hit them. Man, there'll be one day he on the couch scrolling and see that shit and you'd be surprised. I heard this story about, there was this one guy who was consistently making YouTube videos and only getting like 100 views or whatever. And one of the views that he was getting was Oprah.
It starts somewhere.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep doing your
shit. You
shit.
here, we here, I'm here.
Facts. Do you feel like you know your purpose in life? Like, is this your purpose to make music and connect to other people?
To be honest, I haven't even found my purpose yet. I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. Like, damn, it was a hard saying that some guy told me, like, it was a long time ago. Like, he was showing me the palm of his hand, and he closed his hand, and he was just like, this is your life. And then he opened one finger, and he was just like, this is just the beginning of your life. Like, you're only here. So I feel like I haven't even, like, cracked into, like, my purpose yet.
Facts.
But since I got a son, you know, that's for sure what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's for him.
I feel you. What's some advice you would give to younger guys trying to make music?
Do it. Like Nike, just do it.
Facts.
Put out the music. Some people gonna like it, some people aren't.
Facts.
It's not for everybody. That's why I say, like, I make my music for myself, because I like to hear myself only. I hear like I said, I hear other artists and I listen to other music, but, like, who else be doing it for? You know what I'm saying? You're not really doing it for anybody else, but you're doing it for yourself.
Facts.
Like, I'm pretty sure Lil Baby be in his house bumping Lil Baby. Like, I don't think he probably do be bumping other rappers, but, you know, you play your own shit, you're like, damn, this is what I made, this is what I created. Like, you just start loving this shit. Like,
yeah, facts. What do you consider, what would be making it for you? Like, you know how people be like, I finally made it. I finally feel like I made it to the point that I'm okay. What would be your point?
Make it, besides, like, you know, the whole moving mom out the hood, I guess that's like you making it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I gain up to any situation. Like, if you're in that bad position, you're in a bad situation, I feel like just getting yourself out of that situation is just better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people think, like, oh, when you gotta sign papers, you know what I'm saying, don't take the first deal, but you never know how bad you might be in that situation. So I feel like any, like, given chance, you get the opportunity, just run with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're only gonna learn from your mistakes, your failures, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't want to bring up Tory Lanez, but, you know, he said, what he said? He said, L's are just lessons, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start taking them as lessons and not a law, so. Yeah.
We're not even going to go towards Tory Lanez. So I had a question, you know, but it's like, that's just very...
Nah, we can talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
I
feel like I'm low-key breaking into being more comfortable now, so, like,
as you should. Talk about whatever. As you should. I feel like for me, I'm an open book. Like, I just enjoy being honest. I mean, yeah, I just enjoy being honest because, like...
What made you podcast?
I get this question a lot. I wanted to do this when I was 19, but it was just something that I had written down and never really, like, put effort into, like, accomplishing.
Okay.
Until I turned 21 and I was like... I just felt like I was really maturing into a woman and developing who I wanted to be for real. So I gained the confidence to just be like, fuck it, I'm going to just get on this bitch and I'm going to say what I want to say and I'm going to do what I want to do and whoever fucks with it is whoever's going to fuck with it.
Absolutely.
So started.
And that's why people are fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, you getting these artists up. I feel like even after this interview, you know what I'm saying? I hope more artists come up here, you know what I'm saying? Talk their life, because I actually be tuning in, you know what I'm saying? I like listening to interviews. That's why I said the Billion interview. I was able to point that out because I actually was listening to him. And actually, his live in LA made me pay attention to him to be like... Shout out to
Quay Billions.
I could probably make a record with him too, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, that's one of the consistent niggas that, like, I fuck with because he always got ideas. He always down to work. So
oh, yeah, for sure.
When he hit me, I was like, let's do that as the season premiere. And everybody loved that shit. So shout out to him.
You got to do that, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was lit.
It's actually for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to know who you are. Facts. People enjoy watching, hearing people talk. You know, people don't socialize no more or be in people's faces no more, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts. I think definitely, I just enjoy networking with other artists because, like, both of our audiences are different, so I'm introducing you to mine, and you introducing me to yours. So
for sure.
That's
why I really want to. That's another reason why I came up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Even on the album, you know what I'm saying? We got records for the ladies.
We love the records for the ladies.
You know what I'm saying? One record didn't get cleared because, you know what I'm saying, sample problems. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still get that out. But the record with Alonda Rich, you know what I'm saying? That's for the ladies. So that's why I also wanted to come up here because.
You know, I got a strong female audience.
I want to grab your audience.
Facts. I got a strong female audience.
So they can start bumping this music, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Show love, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And my audience, you know what I'm saying? Come to the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
That's all about networking and supporting other creative people. When I dropped that Quay Billions episode, that was the most views I ever got on one of my YouTube videos. So that shit really turned me up, and I was like, yeah, I could do this.
It was that interview and the one with Goody. That's my
really. Shout out to Gwitty. Shout out to Gwitty.
That's my man. So, like we go back to like shit. Middle school, elementary.
Way back. Jits.
But then he moved, you know what I'm saying? He moved out the hood, you know what I'm saying? To like
I fuck with Gritty.
Another part of town.
Facts.
But he actually sent me like a record that so we about to get cooking up together, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts. See, I love everybody tapping into each other on the island. That's amazing. Shout out to Gritty for real, have me on his
We were supposed to been do that because like I'm talking about we wanted to do this rapping shit since like middle school, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's okay at all.
It's long overdue, yeah, you know what I'm
saying? Facts. I think it's funny for me to see myself now because in the beginning, like I would only record by myself or like with my friends. Like I never.
Who knew you would be here?
Right?
You know
Who knew I would be here? Like fucking with other artists, like getting to know people. Period. Like I'm so proud of myself. This is good, but it's slow process. Slow progress is still progress. So
absolutely,
I'm being patient with myself in my journey. So thank you for giving me my flowers. I'm gonna give you yours because
thank you.
We're gonna be rich one day and we're gonna look back on this shit like, yo,
absolutely.
We did that episode, bro.
Like you know what? Like the crazy thing is like. I'm not saying this is my first podcast, but like I did a podcast Sunday, so this is like my second podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So like,
you're working. You're working.
Trying to get the ball rolling.
Facts, as you should. Are you on a promo run? This is your promo run. It's part of it.
Hell yeah!
Are you excited?
I ain't want to say it, but that's why
my
I came
bad.
in. No, you good. That's why like I was so excited to come in. I'm like,
facts.
Yeah, I'm about to go on a promo run. You know what I'm saying?
It's about to set the tone. Facts.
Got the feature done Monday. Had the podcast.
What if I drop this the day you drop?
What
if I drop this episode the day you drop?
Cool. Nah, hell no. You can do whatever. I told you when we came in. This is you.
Nah, he definitely did. He said this is your shit. We do whatever you want. Period. I respect it. You know I fuck with it. I love that.
I don't know when they drop in that interview. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm definitely doing it. I forgot to bring you a poster too. You know.
It's okay. It's okay. I got your business right here. We locked in.
That's what I'm saying.
So it doesn't matter.
Complimentary water.
Period.
Got you a card.
I like to get be a good host. Yeah, you feel me?
See, if y'all want to write y'all bars, if y'all still on paper writing bars, you know what I'm saying? She got y'all with a pen. I don't be writing on paper. I use phone.
I'm the type of person I have to. You see?
Yeah.
I have to write that shit down.
Yeah, you're organized.
I have to write that shit down, bro. My phone. Yeah, I might write something on my phone, but not really.
Me and that neat. You give me OCD.
No, really? Why?
I feel like it's really not. Gotta have everything neat.
I do. I'm very organized. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For real. Honestly, like this is your paper for the episode, and I'm kind of mad that it doesn't look like this. Like not.
So, but that's why this is more organic. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We going through, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
if you could play one instrument, what would it be fluently? Like
piano.
Really? Mine would be the cello.
Cause that's just one thing you gotta know how to play. Like,
no, you're right.
You need the piano.
No, you're
piano
right.
makes everything kinda.
You're right. You dead right.
You need it on.
And imagine like a big ass piano in your house.
Can't play piano for shit. Not even know a happy birthday.
I could do a keyboard. I could.
Yeah, no,
I
none of that. I could do the. Damn. Not no do re mi fa sol. I
want to play the cello. I used to play the violin in high school.
I'm not gonna lie.
The big ass like.
Hell no.
Hell yeah! What you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, shout out to all the band people. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
band and orchestra.
Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Want to carry them.
Bro, I used to play the violin. That's the small one. I want the cello, bro. I know
wait, what's the violin?
The
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I respect that.
I'm trying to be like, you watched Wednesday?
Hell yeah.
When she was on the cello, on the balcony playing the cello, that's what I want to be.
Wednesday's fire.
Fire.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's organic. So like, what shows you watching right now? Okay. I think I watched everything on Netflix.
I ain't gonna lie. Wednesday is like I watched that shit twice. That's how.
It's not that good.
No, you're bugging. You're bugging. Her acting was crazy. Like what?
It wasn't that good.
It really was that good, for real. You're crazy. You're
I ain't trying to spoil it for nobody, but
nah, don't spoil it. But it was good.
The mother killed the nigga.
Nah, facts. That's spoiling it. You just spoiled the whole shit. Well, not really, because they're not gonna.
No, well, I wanted to spoil it.
Alright.
Because it's not that fire.
Hater. It's that good. It's that good. Anyway, I watched it twice. It's that good. I fuck with Wednesday. I feel like I'm Wednesday some days, so I fuck with it.
It's not that fire.
Haters gonna hate, but whatever. I just started watching Echoes. Yeah.
I seen it on there.
That shit is great.
You know what's crazy? You know what I've been watching lately?
What?
Straight cooking shows.
Really?
So if anybody want to get, any rapper want to get in the kitchen,
any rapper want to get in the kitchen,
I'm smoking you like the grill. I'm smoking you.
I'm not gonna lie though, I could actually cook.
I'm nice at cooking.
Like,
I can make jerk salmon and all that. The only thing I can't make is rice.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why rice is so hard for me.
No,
But
fuck
I have a rice
anybody
cooker,
gonna
so
That's cheating.
nah, it's not
I don't
cheating. That's
use
knowing
no
you're
air
not good at it.
fryer. I don't use no air fryer. I don't use no instant rice. No instant.
Bro, first of all, a rice cooker is simply acknowledging that you don't know how to make rice and trying to, you know.
I'll leave that to my mama.
Okay, period. Period. Fucking period. What's one thing fatherhood has taught you about being a man?
Patience.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'll say patience. That shit has to be that one thing. Like, even if you get frustrated, you just gotta understand, like, they kids. It's all about
Facts.
patience. You know what I'm saying? Just like take time. You know what I'm saying? Adore them. Because they don't stay young forever, so, you know what I mean? I just like patience is definitely it. You know what I'm saying? Have some patience. But, you know, these kids, like, take it forever, so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that fire to their ass, you know what I'm saying? But patience, for sure.
I feel you. What's one thing you want your fans to remember you by? Like, how do you want to be remembered? What's the message you want to...
Astound others, you know what I'm saying? Astound others above and beyond, you know what I mean? So that just means, like, don't limit yourself to nothing, you know what I'm saying? Don't, like, even if the sky is right here, you know what I'm saying? You still got to get to the stars, you know what I'm saying? And the moon and all that, but even past there, you know what I'm saying? There's more stuff out there, you know what I'm saying? So it's just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know who you might touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People from different towns, hoods, states, countries.
Yeah.
They're going to feel you. They're going to understand where you're coming from.
Facts. Do you think you've done everything that you wanted to do in 2022?
I put out a project. I put out a couple of singles. I feel like I could have worked on some more, like, visuals or get, like, some visuals up there, you know what I'm saying? But, I feel like it was kind of stagnant, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was still, like, stuck in a place, because even having my son, too, like, I couldn't really get a lot done, but I did get a lot done, you know what I'm saying? So I still, like, I still got to congratulate myself to getting what I got done.
Facts. It's important to celebrate all the wins.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everything's an accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? Like, wherever it is, like, I'll be seeing, like, I'll be looking at my data and stuff, like, on my music, like, I'll be getting 10, 13 Shazams, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
lit.
it tells you your states, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it tells you your states you can view that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're already hitting, like, over one, or let's just say even if you hit one person, at least that one person is out there in that city or whatever country listening, or even if they just played it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just want to leave a legacy with music.
Facts. As you should, and you will. You will.
Absolutely.
What are your goals for 2023? I know your project is dropping, like,
project
right in the beginning of the new
Friday
year.
the 13th, we're coming strong, you know what I'm saying? Project, and then I'm going to try to come out with a mixtape. I don't want to drop it like a week or probably 2 weeks after, but definitely maybe in a month after, I want to drop a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all, like, the beats that I wanted to hop on that, you know, couldn't get onto, and I'm trying to get that on Dat Piff, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people going back to Dat Piff, if you know what Dat Piff is, you know what I'm saying? It's been here since forever, since we was youngins, so.
Is that like another streaming platform?
Yeah. Like, like, it has mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Like, songs you probably never heard, like, your artist probably came out with, you know what I'm saying? But they got it on Dat Piff, so I'm trying to get my music on there.
That's fire.
But visuals, albums, probably knock out some more features, get features done. I feel like 2023 is going to be a nice year.
Thanks. Me too.
Like, I can take a deep breath and just say
I feel like
that.
we all went through a lot in the past couple of years, so 2023 should be chill. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
But you never know. You never know. You never fucking know.
Prepare for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Prepare for the worst, but when the best comes,
accept it.
Accept it and
with
enjoy
open arms.
it. Hell
Facts. What's one thing you think you can work on as an artist?
Hooks, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard coming up with a hook. Like, not hard, but that's just one thing I just got to start working on. So I can really put, like, a record together and not just have a verse and then cut off and then a verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to actually have it, like, professional one.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song that you've done? Or a favorite verse? There's so many, right? You can't pick.
Yeah, facts. Shit. think probably have-nots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said I do this for the have-nots and the ones that ain't got shit. The mothers with eviction notice plus the daughter got kids. She working day to day. CNA putting up with shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
Period.
you know what I'm saying? She picking up another shift. Like, I think that's gonna be one of my. That's probably my favorite show. One of my favorite verses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
Cause I understand the struggle, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Single mothers grinding, doing it.
Facts. Shout out to the single mothers.
Hell yeah.
I love y'all. Sending y'all all the love in the world.
Hell yeah.
That shit is not easy. And the single fathers and the stay-at-home fathers, all y'all.
Hell yeah.
Parents in general, I fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah.
I can't relate, babe. Sorry. I feel like I did.
You probably did, but I'll probably say like I said, see, this is Hollywood Unlocked, so
right.
We going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but like I said, I just feel like it's just time and really like just trying to get things done. You know what I'm saying? You want to like rush things, but that's also the good thing though, because like as much as you want to rush things and like you feel like people are outworking you and stuff, it actually makes you say like, all right, somehow I gotta stand out, because there's a lot of people working, which like I respect everybody's hustle, but they may not be making that song that people actually like, or they might not have that quality music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for longevity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for just to be a trend. Like,
facts. I fuck with that, because I feel like for me, that's one of the biggest things that I'm working on now, is trying to just develop something that's going to make me stand out to other people. Like, when you go on your career, what's going to make you remember my interview?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you going to remember my interview? You better?
Yeah, and I'll say from right now is just the genuineness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I appreciate
even if you didn't have your notes or whatever the case may be, it just still felt like it was just organized.
Thank you. I just,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm at a new stew.
Well put.
I'm at a new stew. Shout out to 631 Studios. They let me use their little space, and I set it up how I needed it to.
Shout out
but
Studio 61.
this is really all because of you, because you was the only person that I had scheduled for today, and then I filled up the slots. But still, like, shout out to you for getting me here and making me do this shit.
Shout out to you for having me here. Like,
you're welcome. No
I wanted to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
he's been trying to get this interview for a long time.
Hell yeah.
My
you know
fault,
what I'm saying?
gang.
Like,
my fault.
even if I just drop my first project, I don't care who you is. Like, I'm trying to put my face out there now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Cause I got to.
Facts. We fan swapping. My fans go to his page. Yours come to mine, and see what's up. We got some new shit.
Just Jay.
Facts. Any questions you want to ask me?
What's in stores? Like, what artists do you want to get up?
This is an amazing
like,
question. Okay, this
like,
is
don't mind me be on my phone, but I'm
it's okay. Do your thing.
Sure.
This is an amazing question. Okay, so I'm happy that I have you, because I think my collab with Gwitty and my boy Za, who's from Bayshore Like Me, I just think those interviews really allowed other artists from Long Island to really see me, like, oh, she lit. Like,
Absolutely.
you can really go up there and talk to her about any fucking thing.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I watched. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't just sit and like watch 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying, or a minute. Like, that's why I was like, damn, maybe you asked some fire questions. I told you, and I said, yo, girl, you better.
Nah, he did. He was like, you got some fire questions.
Like, those questions are fire.
I like conversations that I feel like I've known you forever. Like, this is my first time meeting him, and the conversation is genuine. When I did that episode with Quay, I never met him before.
And this is why this is gonna last. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, this is exactly why it's gonna last.
Facts. I just want to be different. I just want to be. I don't know. I'm figuring it out, but. What was I saying?
But at least you started. That's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Facts.
It all started somewhere.
Oh yeah, dream collabs with people from. I'm gonna do Long Island artists because.
Facts.
I just love
we
them.
went up here.
I also have to put your shit that's about to drop on the Soul New York playlist. Do you know what my Soul New York playlist is?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I created this playlist. It's called Soul New York Playlist. It is pretty much like my favorite artists or artists that I've met through other people from Long Island, or it's New York in general, because I got people from the boroughs in there too.
I heard
that. So I just add new music whenever y'all drop. So that's gonna be a consistent thing, because I fuck with just showing y'all love.
You actually show love, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you do be playing people's records.
I just be trying to show y'all love. That's it, because I fuck with it, and I know what it's like to have a dream too, and just getting out.
That shit's made me happy. You're gonna put me on a playlist.
What?
I don't know if people.
So
that's the thing. Like, when it comes to this music, that's what I say. Some people are not gonna like it. Some people may not.
Facts.
And some people may not like. They might just play a record, but just play it just because they're like, you know what, I'm just playing shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it's somebody like actually listening to it and taking their time to listen, or they listen consecutive days,
facts.
That's love right there.
I just put everybody in the playlist. I have mad different people on there, but my goal wasn't. I just want you to go in the playlist and press shuffle and find out who you find. Like that's.
So what? That's on Spotify.
It's actually on Apple Music.
I'm gonna have to send that out for sure. I'm
gonna send it to you for sure. But I'm gonna definitely add you to it because I like to just keep it consistent so that it's just an ongoing thing and people see like how much the music is growing and how much
need that.
Facts, you know. I want to be word. I'm trying to be, the spokesperson.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you keep going as hard as you are right now, you know what I'm saying, and coming to 2023, like don't even be shy to hit these artists up. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them might feel like they too popping or they might try to leave you on scene. People leave me on scene all the time. I send 100 DMs a day. Like,
Facts.
I don't give a fuck. If you say, yo, you're not, I'm gonna send it again to you just when you say it. You know what I'm saying? So get these artists up here, man. Like make this big. Like
2023 is definitely gonna be my year. But
like, you got that feeling in you, so
facts.
Don't second guess it.
Who do I want? Definitely want H1 Slim. He's hard.
Shout out H1.
Facts. I want to do a collab with my friend Za again and another upcoming artist named Woe. They just dropped their first single together.
Okay.
Very cool. Trendy Jigga.
Trendy Jigga, okay.
Yes, definitely got to get him.
He's with that camp over there too.
Yes. Facts. He's in Woody's little.
And that's another thing. That's why I actually want to shout out too. Like, y'all got camps and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's love, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
When you got a team.
Doing it together.
Facts. Yeah, I got a team where y'all, like, obviously y'all all making music and y'all all have, like, that creativity, you know what I'm saying? That nobody else can stop y'all. So shout out to y'all for that, you know what I'm saying? I got my own team too, but, like, it's not like everybody's into music, you know what I'm saying? But, like, these my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my brothers. So
definitely when I spoke to Quiddy, I told them, like, yo, that's mad cool. Like, that you're all from the same place trying to make it out the mud. That's cool. Like, everybody's supporting each other's dreams. They hopping on tracks together and dropping, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with everybody, but those are definitely the people who I definitely need on the show for real. But H1 Slim he's high on my list, and I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna get that shit right.
I'm telling you, hit him up right after this.
He showed mad love anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But
I'm telling you,
yeah, I gotta get this shit going.
People pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Don't think people don't pay attention.
Facts.
Even if they don't probably say anything, you know what I'm saying? That's just them being shy or being haters. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get more of those, and you're gonna get love.
Right.
So
facts. We love the
love
haters.
that's genuine is gonna be here.
Facts. I appreciate you, Hollywood P. This was great.
You did your thing. You know what I'm saying?
So easy. See, I love when people make it easy and have genuine conversation with me. That's
all it's about, you know what I'm saying? We ain't need to smoke no weed or
like, organic.
This
generic.
Organic. Like,
authentic.
Hell yeah.
You got any other questions for me? Because I ran out of questions. We talked about everything for real. How's co-parenting?
I'm co-parent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm co-parent. Okay. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you give me something like the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from a single parent, you know what I'm saying? My mom had to do it all on her own with like 3-4 freaking boys and one girl, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, being that my son has both parents, I feel like he's just gonna keep grasping this, and it's like it's an amazing feeling, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So,
that's good.
Like,
I love that. Period. We're raising healthy babies. Happy babies.
Happy babies, you know what I'm saying?
Healthy environments.
He's a handful, but Miles, I love you, you know what I'm saying?
Aww. So, Fatherhood of the year. Father of the year, my bad.
Interview of the year, I feel like. This
Podcast of the year. Podcast of the world. Number one.
Absolutely.
We're going.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna even get these artists up here for you because, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, like, I want you to be able to get these awards too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to get that recognition, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs it.
I'm gonna need your autograph too, gang. I ain't gonna cap.
That's what I'm saying. I got a poster with autographs.
Damn. Are you kidding me? You fucking forgot that shit?
You know what's crazy?
It's okay, here.
My Sunday podcast, I was supposed to be in the one too. Did the same thing. I woke up late to the interview.
It's alright, bro. It's okay. We're gonna call this Hollywood Unlocked.
Facts.
Hollywood P gave us all the tea. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love this signature. What?
You know what I mean?
That nigga's official. Okay.
Hollywood Unlocked. Just Jay. What else? Album, Friday the 13th, you know, Street Values.
All platforms?
All platforms, absolutely. Go get that. Featured with Joe Hef, Alonda Rich. And that's a wrap, baby. We here.
Bye.
Roscoe, you